Happy New Year! Pastor Ben here with your weekly update. Don't be alarmed. Don't call anybody. I am aware that it's actually late November, but in the life of the church, we've actually started the new year on Sunday, the first Sunday of Advent. Can you believe it? 2022 has gone by so fast. This Sunday, as we kick off Advent, we're going to be in the midst of a sermon series called The Meaning is in the Waiting. We're going to be using this book as a resource by Paula Gooder, and we're going to be talking about waiting and how we find meaning in it and purpose in it as we await the coming of Christ, the one who has come in Bethlehem, the one who is with us here and now, and the one who promises to come in the fullness of time. Look forward to seeing you in worship on Sunday. During the formation hour at 10 o'clock, there's going to be an opportunity for you to make an Advent wreath in Ascension Hall. I don't know about you, but I love having an Advent wreath at home. We put it in the center of our kitchen table, and as we gather for meals, my children, they love it. As kids and teenagers now, they still enjoy lighting the candles, and we talk about the progression. We talk about the anticipation of the one who is coming. So opportunity for you to come and make one of those Advent wreaths, spend a little time in fellowship. Also during that formation hour, our children will be practicing for their pageant, which is going to be on Sunday, December 4th at 10 a.m. in Ascension Hall. And just a word about that. Sometimes I think you might think, oh, that's the children's pageant. And I'm sure, parents and grandparents are going to come. It's an intergenerational event. And if you want to, people sometimes say, well, I'm worried about the future of the church. This is the future of the church. And if you want to show your support and you want to get a glimpse of what the future of the church is like, I want to invite you to come. So even if you don't have kids or grandkids, you don't know anybody that's actually in the pageant, all the more reason to come. You'll get to meet them, see them, and congratulate them afterwards and let them know that you're engaged and you're glad they're here and you're glad these young families are here. So can't have it two ways, friends. I don't want to hear sort of the moaning about we don't have families or kids or children. No, like we do, and they're going to put on this great pageant, and it's a challenge for you to come and be part. Let's pack Ascension Hall, and let's cheer our children on. I can't wait to see you there on December 4th. A couple other things to you to be aware of as you look out through the season of Advent. Ongoing now on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock is the Christmas cantata practice, the musical elements of worship, and they're going to be having their big cantata on December 11th, the 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. worship service. So come to that event, but if you want to be part of singing in it, come on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock for practice. On Sunday, December 18th at 4 o'clock in the afternoon under the bell tower, we're going to be doing some caroling, have some hot chocolate, again, time for fellowship. Always a wonderful time of years. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas. Christmas Eve, just a reminder, we're going to have our service at 3 o'clock in the sanctuary. That's for families and young children, but really it'll speak to all ages. So come and be a part of that service. 5 o'clock, we're going to be up on the green, weather permitting, and certainly hope it'll be a beautiful night for us to gather in that space and give the church away to the community. A great time to bring folks who might not be as comfortable coming in the building, but that you're starting to build relationships with, that you have maybe neighbors, friends, family. Come and join us up there on the green. And then at 7 o'clock, we'll be back in the sanctuary for our candlelight traditional communion service. Some people have asked, this year we're not requiring reservations. Remember last year we did because we were still in the height of the pandemic. I'm looking forward to a Christmas Eve. I know COVID and the flu are out there. We want to be careful, but I don't think we're going to have to require reservations. So come on and be a part of one of those services that night. Which just is an ongoing reminder, COVID and flu, still a thing. North Carolina still ranks pretty high in the nation for the flu cases. And there does seem to be an uptick again in COVID. So you're going to see the clergy and the staff wearing our masks. Again, that's so that we can hopefully, faithfully, healthily, well lead Advent and Christmas Eve services. So maybe support us in that. Care for yourself and others as we engage in this good work of caring for body, mind, and spirit. Last, people have asked, yes, Christmas is on a Sunday. Thanks be to God. As it should be. We can't wait. And we're going to have a service that day at 10 o'clock. Wear your Christmas PJs, young and old alike. Wear your Christmas PJs. Bring maybe your favorite gift that you've received for Christmas. We'll talk about the greatest ultimate gift that we receive in Christ. That was a lot for today's update. I hope you're well. Can't wait to wish you a Happy New Year when I see you on Sunday. Take care, bye.